DJ-ho! It's the Stoxradio Advent Calendar. Though the weather outside is frightful, don't worry, it's just a Bristol July meeting. Day 17.
Day 17 of the Stoxradio Advent Calendar, and, well, we're heading to June. And it was Jamiroquai that sung about 7 days in sunny June. However, we only needed 2, as the British Championship came to Taunton for the first time in 10 years. The winner of that was Adam Rubery. We'll speak to him in a moment. Here's the race commentary. So here we are, we're going away and running in the British Championship 2015 here at Smith Stadium. The grid then, 189 Paul Butcher, 528 Shane Hector, 527 James Riggle, 315 Justin Fisher, 846 Ashley England, and alongside him 700 Adam Rubery, 542 that's Steve Gilbert, and 768 Tom Adcroft, 476 that's Ryan Wadling. And alongside him, 430, that is Simon Edwards. 783, James Ryger. And 647 is Chris Burgoyne. Behind him, Northern Ireland, 312, that's Chris Kincaid. And alongside him is the one and only PJ Moss in 979. 24, John Palmer, the returning John Palmer, is alongside Neil Hooper in 676. And then alongside him, 184, Aaron Vogt. And behind him, alongside him, is... I cannot see the number from here, but I'll come into that. I think it's 341 Drew Lamas. 3 Liam Rennie, and alongside him looks like number 16. Is it? No, it's a light. It's NI935. That's D McCrory. 828 Julian Coombs and 522 Chris McCullough. Luke Crench in 560. Jamie Every 126. Gary Silver 12627. Craig Wallace in 16, 92 John Hogg, 76 Chris Rowe, 823 is Sam Magner, 572 is James Lindsay, 905 is Rob Mitchell, 111 Lewis Geach, number 1 is George McMillan, and 488 Liam Bentham. Hold some rounds as they go creeping round the British Championship. Paul Butcher on the bumper, and he's going to go, and they're going to go green now, and away we go. First corner is all important. Butcher's got clear, but into the corner they go. It's all clear. They're all going around the first corner clear. We lost the Irishman in the middle, 935, but it's Butcher still leading from James Riggle in second, and Riggle's missing out to take the lead now. He does indeed take the lead, but there's some big work in there, and wow, there's a lot of drivers, and Burgoyne's gone. It's up at the moment, but it is 527 from 189. 189 looking like he's going to have a little nibble back on the Riggle car. He has. He's going to be inside. Butcher's going to be inside of Riggle. He's got him up the inside. So at the moment, with the 430 car checking off the racing line, Shane Hector off the Butcher, but Butcher's there. But Steve Gilbert is there in second and catching the two in the lead. At the moment, and Ryan Wadling goes round as well. 35 cars around this tight Taunton track is going to be there, but the battle is on now for the lead. No question about this. Butcher goes right and takes over the lead again. Butcher takes it from Riggle, but it is now Steve Gilbert coming in to join the party. As Riggle goes down the outside, Butcher's on the inside. Butcher takes over again. It's going to be all over here again as Riggle puts the bumper in. But then Gilbert goes to join the party with the back markers of Wadling and Palmer to come to join the party. But it is at the moment a battle between these two stars, 527 and 542. Steve Gilbert, John Palmer on the bumper already and holding the 527 car up. Oh, and Craig Wallace goes around with Bentham. And then it goes into Wadling, into the game call again. Oh, and track blockage here as Gilbert goes right. And I think they're going to have to go yellow here. They're going to have to go yellow here. They're going to have to go yellow here. Good Lord, no, they're keeping it going. They're trying to clear this track, but that has really cut pace this race. So Riggle's now clear, 527, 189 Butcher second, 700 Adam Rubery third, fourth is Tom Adcroft as we speak, Neil Hooper and Justin Fisher. But still to go, James Riggle is leading the case. The driver from over there at Skegness, 527, James Riggle. Winner teaches out. Paul Butcher holding on for second place at the moment. Adam Rubery in third. Tom Ackroft in fourth. It's going to be a royal winner, but it's still going. He's catching the 500 car. He's going for it now. But up the inside it is. As Rubery goes through it as well. Former Rebel British champion, half race distance. And it is still 5:27. This race is frenetic. The pace is frenetic. But we have not had a yellow flag. Quite surprising, really. But it is James Riggle, Adam Rubery, Tom Butcher in third, and then the rest of them, daylight is it is. As 5:27 comes around, Paul Moss is there. Oh, and Riggle's got the inside. It goes outside, he allows Rubery right on him. It's going to be right side finishes on here. Riggle, Rubery's there, second place. At the moment, it is still laps to go. But a 5:27 car leads, 700 right on his back bumper now. Going into the corner, it is at the moment 700 and 5:27. Find it out. Tom Ackroft moves up into third place. But the battle on now for the lead, with the boards about to show in a moment. It is going to be very close. 1, 2, Adam Rubery, James Riggle, 5:27. It's all going to go on this one now. Rubery puts him up in onto Riggle. Moves him wide, takes over the lead. Adam Rubery takes over the lead. James Riggle goes through. It's now going there. At the moment, it's Tom Ackroft in third. This could all end in tears with this time round. It looks like it's going to be. But Rubery is leading. Rubery, Riggle, and Riggle trying to keep it inside. It's 5 times. Next time on, as we come around this time, with 5 to go for Adam Rubery. James Riggle in 5:27 in second. Third place Tom Ackroft in a distant third. Justin Fisher fourth. But then George McMillan coming to think if they have a yellow flag here, I think it could make it all outside more interesting. But it is at the moment Adam Rubery, who's looking like he's got enough of a gap there to become his first ever big title in Briscoe Formula 2. 3 to go now for Rubery. Riggle in 5:27. Tom Ackroft is third, but quite a way back in third. But the gap is closing, and it could come in out with a 2 to go. But now it's a back market, which could cause some problems here. Riggle trying his hardest to get back on terms. Not quite there. And we come round now with 1 to go. And there's a back marker in the way. But it is, at the moment, it's going to be Adam Rubery going round for the final bend for the final time to become the 2015 British champion is Adam Rubery. James Riggle takes second. Third place goes to Tom Ackroft. Fourth place to Justin Fisher. And on the line it is Ashley England. Paul Butcher, a very great drive there. Neil Hooper. George McMillan, 905, 126 and 560. Wow, what a cracker race that was. And with all that incident, you had to say it's going to be a brutal race, but what a race indeed. And I congratulate some donuts there for Adam Rubery in 700. The first British title for him and the first big title for him in Briscoe Formula 2. Wow, what a race. RCE 123. So there we have it. We'll have an interview with the 123 in a moment, but what a race. So in the heat of battle here at Smeath and a quite a muggy day really, but not a brilliant day, but it's been the sun was certainly shining on him today, and it's a British new 2015 British champion, Adam Rubery. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Sounds lovely, yeah. I can get used to that.
Obviously, you've won titles in Rebels, and obviously, previously, obviously won the Worldwide Rebellion, which is obviously a gold brief race in the Rebels. But how does that rank alongside that?
Yeah, I mean, it ranks higher just because obviously the competition is a lot more fierce and a lot more difficult. But the Rebels at the same time was a great achievement for me because I'd tried for so many years and I should have won it 3 or 4 times, but every time I had bad luck. But today this just means so much to us. I was just chuffed to bits.
We're a British champion, one of the big four, as they can say, big four roofs that you got. And, of course, now you're British champion. Talk us through the race, because at the start you were quite some way back.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to obviously get round the first bend with all four wheels on, and obviously you don't know what everybody else's idea is going to be the first bend, and I got round the first bend, but obviously I was still on the outside, and I think I went into turns 3 and 4, and with a decent hit on a few cars, Ashley England, to get past a few of them, but then I got into a bit of a battle with Justin Fisher and a couple others for a few laps, and then basically once I got back past them all, I managed to pick off the last few cars in front of me, and then Hunt James, we got down, who he had got a good half a straight on me, but I think he was a bit nervous through some of the back markers, and I managed to gain on him there.
Yeah, you certainly caught up in the second half of the race, and the car came into its hole there, and obviously then you got past him and then pulled away, which is certainly proof that the speed was there. Yeah,
the car was fantastic. I knew the car was good yesterday, and that's why I wanted to keep the wheels on it through the heats last night, because I knew I'd got a good car. It had just been we'd just been to RC even on Friday night for a set-up, and like I said, on the infield, it's on the same tyres it's been on all weekend, not changed a thing.
So it's a cheaper meeting than an average Birmingham then?
This is the main reason I like to travel down to Taunton and do the odd Skegness and places like that, because it actually is cheaper for me to come down to these tracks than race 20 minutes away from my house, Birmingham Wheels, because obviously I can run rubbish tyres, as you can see on the car, and still be fast, whereas you can't do that, Wheels, it's impossible.
Keep them next week for St Day. I think you might need them.
Yes, we was doing St Day anyway. I've raced my very first season in F2 6 years ago. I can't remember much about it, but we was doing it anyway. But it'd be nice to now come down with a black and white roof on it.
Yeah, it's good to see that.
Yeah, we're definitely 100% now. We'll definitely shave that off, because it might be a few more years till something else comes my way. I hope not, but
you never know. Thank you very much. British champion, Adam Rubery.
Thank you very much.
If you've missed any of our episodes, they are all available to download at our Spreaker site, spreaker.com/Stoxradio. You can listen again there, or alternatively, you can go to iTunes, go to the podcast section, search for Stoxradio, and hit subscribe, and you'll never miss an episode of Stoxradio. 21st of December sees the Stoxradio Review of the Year, with many different voices giving a comedic slant to the events of 2015. Should be one not to miss. Keep an eye on our Facebook and Twitter pages for those details of when that broadcast will be. Ho, ho! Forget the mince pie, just give me the sherry.